Anyway, don't know. No, actually, I couldn't even persuade him to throw sickie one day. I wanted him to call in sick to work, and I'm like, can't you just Skype the students and tell them, okay, this is the vocabulary that you need for calling in sick to work. Dear boss, I cannot come into work. I have explosive diarrhea. Oh, I will come in if you really want me to, but I don't think it's a good idea. But he wouldn't go for it. Nice. He's professional. No.
Love you too.
So you know this like Chinese thing of getting where the girlfriend wants the guy to wear matching tops? Yeah. Well, I think my boyfriend might be a little bit Chinese because he always wants me to wear a matching hat with him. Can't do it. And like my boyfriend has started working like really long shifts at this shitty school because like term just started and nothing's ready and he's there for like till 8 o'clock every night. Either that or he's having a really, really well organised affair. So my boyfriend was saying to me earlier, he's like, yeah, we're Americans, like we don't study history that goes back further than 200 years. I was like, no, because if you do that, you're going to get split personality disorder. Because you won't know which branch of history to go. Like, because America is a mixture of British people, Spanish people, German people, Russian people, and you're all pretty much mixed up. You follow your family trees, you don't know which branch of history to study. So if you go back more than 200 years, you'd be like, so was I Russian? Or was I German? Or was I English? Who was I fighting again? Did I win? Am I supposed to be hating myself? No, that's too difficult. That's why America doesn't have more than 200 years of history. Yeah. I also want to touch on the squat toilets. I've experienced these awesome toilets that flush over your feet. Oh. Yeah, that happened to me in his school. It's horrible.
Yeah!
Yeah, no, I hate squat toilets in general, but there's only one advantage I can think of to squat toilets. If you drop your phone in them, there's a 70% chance they won't hit any water. It's the only good thing about squat toilets. And I was thinking about Chinese driving the other day. Why is it so crazy? Why do they leave such little gaps between themselves when they're driving? And I got the answer when I did a defensive driving course at work. Because in this defensive driving training, they told me, when you're behind another car, you should count 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. But in Chinese, it's like, 一枪, 二枪, 三枪. I also went out to dinner with some Chinese people from my boyfriend's work, and we sat at this round banquet dining table, and this table had numbers around it, and the numbers were where you're supposed to sit. So apparently the most important person at a Chinese banquet is supposed to sit opposite the door, looking out to the door, and then you go around the table getting gradually less important, and the least important people sit by the door. Is anyone familiar with this? Yeah. So it occurred to me, China's the only country I've ever heard of where you have round tables, but the seats still have a hierarchy. It's like totally opposite to the philosophy of King Arthur. In case you don't know, he had a round table to signify that everybody is equal. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to finish on like another really stereotypical joke. So I was in my Chinese office the other day, and I heard this sound. It went on for a while. And I can't even do the sound properly. Anyway, I couldn't quite believe what I was hearing, so I turned around to take a look. It was the coffee machine.